they're off. A race with a mile in front of them here. Filly Fudge with the orange cap in the centre in store number 3 is the last of the quintet to get going, as Eminent Angels had 2 runs so far on the left and the other one with 2 runs. Light of Peace on the right are the 2 that were best away and lead up the 3 debutantes by a little over 1 length. In the centre in red colours is the second favourite Pure Dignity, and then to the left with the orange cap Filly Fudge, who I think was the slowest one away, but she has moved up 1 position now and races ahead of the yellow colours of Sea Galaxy, who is the back marker of the quintet. As William Buick on Light of Peace, the odds-on favourite, is just in front of the longest-priced runner here, the grey Eminent Angel, with Liam Canary, be about a neck behind in second place. A length and a half then to David Egan on Pure Dignity is halfway down the field. Sean Levy on the left, the orange, white and black colours on Filly Fudge, and then Stevie Donoghue in a yellow jacket on Sea Galaxy is just still at the rear of the field as they make their way then down to the final 3 furlongs. And in front, Light of Peace just encouraged along to try and get away from her rivals. As on the right, Pure Dignity, the red and white stripes on the sleeves, begins a good-looking move. Behind these is Sea Galaxy, and the yellow has moved into 3rd position. There's still a fair way to go, and now 2 lengths the lead for Light of Peace, who begins to try and get away from her rivals. Second place for Pure Dignity. Behind those is Sea Galaxy, has moved through into 3rd place. It's about a 2-length advantage, but she's hanging Light of Peace, and Pure Dignity is picking up in the closing stages to throw down a challenge, and she's got ahead in front. Pure Dignity and David Egan narrowly in front, and a winner on debut. Light of Peace in second, clear of Sea Galaxy and Filly Fudge.
The time test Filly's novice stakes over a mile has been won by Pure Dignity, who has made a very nice winning debut for trainer Roger Varian. Roger, you've got to be happy with any winning start, but particularly in that manner from a filly who has got such a nice pedigree.
Absolutely. You know, she's a lovely filly. We've liked her for a long time. We haven't had the smoothest of times with her at home, hence she's still unraced until tonight. So delighted that the owners have been so patient. I've got to thank them for their patience, giving us time really to feel our way with a filly, and she's really clicked into gear nicely at home over the last few weeks, and we've always rated her highly, so it's lovely to get her on the track and then to see her deliver like she has done tonight. I'm sure she'll come on a bundle for the run. I'm sure she's got a bright future, and I'm delighted that she's won her first start.
Is being given that sort of time and not being forced to rush your hand very important? Can you ruin a filly like this if you do go too soon?
Well, I think you can ruin any horse, regardless of their price tag, if you go too soon. So, you know, patience with racehorses, whether you're a trainer or an owner or, you know, member of the stable staff, you know, we all need patience, because some of them take time and some of them have setbacks, and but to be given the freedom of time, you know, is sometimes easier said than done, yeah. You know, and I'm delighted for the owners. You know, they've made a huge investment in the filly initially as a yearling, since they bought her Sotsass won an arc, and now she's won her only start, so she certainly hasn't devalued, and hopefully she's got a lot more to come. And
more to come over further, I assume?
Yeah, I mean, I thought a mile was a perfect trip to start her out. She's bred to get middle distances. I'm sure she'll certainly get 10 furlongs. Today was a funny race. They went very slow and they sprinted really for, what was it, a 3 or 4 furlong dash to the line. So I think she's actually done well to win. Credit to her, probably shows what a nice prospect she is. I would think maybe another go at a mile before we step her up to 10. She needs more experience, but I should think at her very best she'll be a 10 furlong filly.
And with in mind needing a bit more experience, will you stick to novice company immediately under a penalty, or would you go up in grade?
Well, I actually don't know. Stood here now, get her home, make sure she's in one piece tomorrow, and I'll speak with the owners, and we'll see what we want to do. But it would do her no harm having another run in a novice, and then maybe set our sights a bit higher afterwards.
Again, take your time. You don't need to be in a rush to make a decision. That seems to be the key. Well done.
Yeah, thanks very much. Thank you.